Monsterboy Roc. Boom. Hi, my name is Monsterboy Roc and welcome to the show. Now, it's almost Christmas time, and I decided that for this drawing video, I moved my drawing table back into my nice, safe, warm home. And I also decorated the place a little bit more. I got my Christmas tree all lit up and ready to go. I also found my Christmas sweater and I decided to put it on. And I also stumbled across this, my country singing Santa Claus decoration. Now, in case you didn't know, about 3 years back, I actually did a video showing off this decoration. He was shaking his hips and singing a country version of Jingle Bells. It went something like this. Classic. Well, anyway, if you want to see the whole video of him singing the whole song, the link to that video will be down below in the description. But now, it's drawing video time. Now, in case you didn't know, about a few weeks back, I revealed that I was doing a very special project with characters from my passion project, The Secret Beauty. It's a special comic, my very first extended comic, and it just so happens to be set around Christmas time. It's called River and Russell, Home for the Holidays. Ooh. Well, anyway, the comic's actually going to start up on Instagram and Facebook tomorrow. And it will update every single day until Christmas Eve. But don't worry, folks, if you can't actually read it during that time frame, it will still be up on Instagram and Facebook for however long Instagram and Facebook are still up, which will hopefully be forever, but only time will tell. Well, anyway, I'm going to reveal a little bit of the beginning of the comic because it actually connects to the drawing that I'm going to be doing here today. Okay, so here it is. Russell is recovering from the flu. And that's all I'm going to reveal. Ha ha! In today's drawing, I'm actually going to draw Russell, who is still having the flu, and River and her parents are actually taking care of him. Because in the actual comic, I only kind of reveal that he's recovered from the flu. We don't actually see him having the flu. So I decided to do a predecessor drawing here today that connects to the comic. So, let's get started. Now, in order to draw this drawing, I'm actually not going to be using Sharpies this time. I'm actually going to be using one of my pigment liner pens that I used for Inktober. In particular, the 0.5 pen. And I also took out a piece of paper from my sketchbook. I cut off the little handle where the spiral goes in to hold all the pieces of paper together. And in order to color this drawing, I'm actually not going to be coloring it with Sharpies. I'm actually going to color it digitally because it connects to the comic. I decided that because I'm also doing the comic with the Mincho pigment liner pens and coloring it digitally, I thought I would do the same for this drawing. So, without further ado, let's get started drawing Russell having the flu and River and her parents taking care of him. Shall we? I started by drawing River, who was holding a bowl of soup. Then I drew in her father, Stephen, who was holding a thermometer. Next up, taking center stage in the drawing, is Russell, who of course is sick with the flu. He's covered up with a blanket and laying down on the yet-to-be-existing couch. Then I drew Julie, who was placing a cold, damp rag on Russell's head to cool him down. And now I drew the backdrop, with the couch, the floor, and the window. And since it's close to Christmas time, I drew snow outside. And with that, folks, we have the finished outline to the predecessor drawing to the extended comic, with Russell sick with the flu and River and her parents taking care of him. Now, before I color the drawing, I thought I'd reveal to all of you why River and her parents are actually taking care of Russell instead of Russell's parents. Russell's parents are actually out of town visiting relatives. Now, he was actually starting to get sick before they actually left, and they originally decided not to go. But Russell felt really bad that they would miss seeing relatives that they haven't seen for so long, and River and her parents felt bad too, so they decided that they would take care of Russell while they go and visit the relatives. And that's how the story actually begins. So, now with that covered, it's time to scan the drawing into my computer and color it using my Pinboo tablet and my art software, Clip Studio Paint Pro. To the computer! Forgot the drawing. Okay, so I've scanned the drawing into my computer and now I have it in my art software. So now it is time to color the drawing. And I am going to start with the characters. So here we go. After I colored in the characters, I then colored in the bowl of soup, then the blanket, the couch, the rag, the thermometer, the curtain of the window. Then I colored in the floor. I added in the shadows of the characters. And now, folks, we have the finished colored drawing of Russell sick with the flu and River and her parents taking care of him, which is the predecessor to my comic, River and Russell Home for the Holidays. I hope you all enjoyed this video today because I had a lot of fun making it myself. If you want to see this drawing as well as many other drawings with these characters from my passion project, all you have to do is go on to Instagram.com/thesecretbeautydrawings or Facebook.com/thesecretbeautydrawing. The links to both of these websites will be in the description down below. Well, that brings us to the end of this video, everybody. But remember, tomorrow is the start of my very first extended comic on Instagram and Facebook, River and Russell Home for the Holidays. Unless you're watching this after December 11th, 2018, in which case, it's already up. Go view it. Go enjoy it. Well, anyway, because I want to upload the comic uninterrupted by other drawings, like the drawings in these drawing videos, I'm actually going to take 2 weeks off from drawing with Monsterboy Roc. But I will be back on Christmas Eve with a special video in which I show you the drawing process of how I made River and Russell Home for the Holidays. Which, by the way, I'm not actually finished making, so I really should get back to it, so I can have it ready by tomorrow. So, I'm off. But in the meantime, if you want to see some other Drawing with Monsterboy Roc videos like this one that you just finished watching in the very near future, then please click the subscribe icon and hit the little bell to be notified for whenever I make a video like this one of when I drew River and Russell baking some Christmas cookies. And you can click on this playlist to watch every episode of Drawing with Monsterboy Roc as well. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a very nice day. Take care now.